Hello, my lovely English learners. Welcome back to our English practice lesson with Sophia. And I am so happy you are here with me today. Have you ever listened to American speakers in movies, YouTube videos, interviews, streets, shops, or daily conversations? And you understood the words, but still felt that their English sounded different from the English you learned in books? Maybe you heard someone say, "No worries." "I'm all set." "Sounds good." "Give me a sec." Or, "I'm gonna head out." And you thought, wait, what exactly does that mean? Why did they not say it in the simple way I learned? If this happens to you, do not worry. You are not alone. Many English learners know grammar. Many learners know vocabulary. Many learners can make correct sentences. But when they listen to real American English, they feel that native speakers use small, natural phrases that are not always taught in classrooms. And these small phrases are the secret of sounding more natural, more confident, and more comfortable in English conversations. Today, we are going to practice the English phrases that American speakers use daily, in their everyday life, in normal conversations, at work, with friends, in coffee shops, on the phone, in text messages, and even when they are just talking casually at home. This lesson is not a grammar lesson. We are not going to study complicated rules. We are going to practice real English, the kind of English that helps you understand people faster and speak with a more natural flow. So by the end of this lesson, you will know many useful phrases that you can use immediately. You will also understand when to use them, how they feel, and how to say them with the right rhythm. So while you listen, do not just read the words in your mind. Try to speak with me. Repeat the phrases slowly. Feel the sound. Feel the rhythm. Imagine real situations. That is how English becomes part of your mouth, not only part of your memory. Let us begin with one of the most common phrases Americans use every day. Sounds good. Repeat after me. Sounds good. Again. Sounds good. This phrase means, that is okay with me, or I agree with that plan. For example, your friend says, let's meet at 6. You can say, sounds good. Your coworker says, I'll send you the file later. You can say, sounds good. A family member says, we can order pizza tonight. You can say, sounds good. Notice that Americans often do not say, that plan is acceptable to me. That sounds too formal. They simply say, sounds good. Now practice in a small conversation. Do you want to grab coffee after work? Sounds good? Again. Do you want to grab coffee after work? Sounds good. This phrase is short, friendly, and useful in almost every daily situation in everyday spoken English every day. Another phrase you will hear all the time is, no worries. Repeat after me, no worries. Again, no worries. This phrase means, it is okay, or do not worry about it. Imagine someone says, sorry I'm late. You can answer, no worries. Someone says, I forgot to reply to your message. You can say, no worries. Someone makes a small mistake and feels bad. You can make them feel comfortable by saying, no worries. This phrase sounds friendly and relaxed. It does not make the other person feel guilty. Practice with me. I'm sorry, I spilled a little water. No worries. Again. I'm sorry, I spilled a little water. No worries. Good. Now say it with a calm voice. No worries. Say it like you truly want the other person to relax. No worries. Excellent. Now practice. Give me a sec. This is a common American phrase. Sec is short for second. So, give me a sec means, please wait for a short moment. Repeat after me. Give me a sec. Again. Give me a sec. You can use this when you need a little time. If someone asks, "Are you ready?" you can say, "Give me a sec." If someone asks you a question and you need to think, you can say, "Give me a sec." If someone calls you and you are busy for a moment, you can say, "Give me a sec." It is casual and natural, but remember, it is better with friends and coworkers. In a very formal situation, you may say, "Just a moment, please." But in daily American English, "Give me a sec" is extremely common. Practice with me. Are you ready to go? Give me a sec. Again, are you ready to go? Give me a sec. Now say it naturally. Give me a sec. Good. The next phrase is, I'm all set. Repeat after me. I'm all set. Again, I'm all set. This phrase can mean, I do not need anything else, or I am ready, depending on the situation. If you are at a restaurant and the server asks, do you need anything else? You can say, I'm all set. That means, no, thank you. I have everything I need. If you're leaving the house and someone asks, are you ready? You can say, I'm all set. That means, yes, I am ready. This phrase sounds American because it is short, casual, and natural. Many learners say, I do not need anything more, which is correct, but not as natural. Practice this situation. Do you need a bag? No, I'm all set. Again. Do you need a bag? No, I'm all set. Great. Now another one. Are you ready to leave? Yes, I'm all set. Again. Are you ready to leave? Yes, I'm all set. Now let us practice another phrase Americans use almost every day. I'm gonna head out. Repeat after me. I'm gonna head out. Again. I'm gonna head out. This means I am going to leave now. In real American conversations, people often say gonna instead of going to when they speak casually. So instead of saying, I am going to leave, many people say, I'm gonna head out. You can use this when you are leaving a friend's house, leaving work, leaving a party, or ending a meeting. For example, you are with your friends, and it is getting late. You can say, I'm gonna head out. It sounds natural and polite. Practice with me. It's getting late. I'm gonna head out. Again, it's getting late. I'm gonna head out. Now say it slowly. I'm gonna head out. Now say it naturally. I'm gonna head out. Very good. Another simple but very useful phrase is, I'm down. Repeat after me. I'm down. Again, I'm down. This phrase means, yes, I want to do that, or I agree to join. It is casual, friendly, and very common among American speakers. If your friend says, do you want to watch a movie tonight? You can say, I'm down. If someone says, let's order food, you can say, I'm down. If your classmate says, do you want to study together? You can say, I'm down. It does not mean you are sad. In this situation, it means you are interested. Practice this small conversation. Do you want to grab lunch? Yeah, I'm down. Again. Do you want to grab lunch? Yeah, I'm down. Now try with energy, because this phrase often sounds friendly and positive. Want to go for a walk? I'm down. Excellent. The next phrase is, my bad. Repeat after me. My bad. Again. my bad. This phrase means, that was my mistake. It is casual, short, and very common. If you accidentally step on someone's shoe, you can say, oh, my bad. If you send the wrong message to someone, you can say, sorry, my bad. If you forget something small, you can say, my bad. This is not formal English. In a serious situation, you should say, I apologize, or that was my mistake. But in daily casual English, Americans often say, my bad. Practice with me. You sent me the wrong address. Oh, my bad. Again, you sent me the wrong address. Oh, my bad. Good. Now say it softly, like you made a small mistake. My bad. Say it again. My bad. Now let us learn a phrase that helps you understand casual reactions. That makes sense. Repeat after me. That makes sense. Again. That makes sense. This means, I understand what you are saying, or your explanation is logical. Learners often say, I understand, and that is correct. But Americans also say, that makes sense, especially after someone explains something. Imagine your friend says, I'm leaving early because I have work tomorrow. You can say, that makes sense. Your teacher explains why you need more practice. You can say, that makes sense. Your coworker explains a schedule change. You can say, that makes sense. Practice with me. I can't come tonight because I have an early meeting. That makes sense. Again. I can't come tonight because I have an early meeting. That makes sense. This phrase is powerful because it shows that you are listening, understanding, and responding naturally. Another phrase Americans use constantly is, got it. Repeat after me. Got it. Again. Got it. This phrase means, I understand, or I received the information. For example, your boss says, please send this by 5. You can say, got it. Your friend says, meet me outside the store. You can say, got it. Someone gives you instructions and you understand them. You can say, got it. It is shorter and more natural than always saying, I understand. Practice this conversation. Please call me when you arrive. Got it. Again. Please call me when you arrive. Got it. Now say it with confidence. Got it. Say it again. Got it. Great. Now listen to this phrase. No big deal. Repeat after me. No big deal. Again. No big deal. This phrase means, it is not a serious problem, or it is okay. If someone apologizes for something small, you can say, no big deal. If someone worries about a small delay, you can say, no big deal. If your friend says, sorry, I changed the plan, you can answer, no big deal. This phrase helps the conversation feel relaxed. It tells the other person that the problem is small. Practice with me. Sorry, I forgot to bring your notebook. Holler. No big deal. Again. Sorry, I forgot to bring your notebook. No big deal. Now say it calmly. No big deal. Excellent. Another helpful phrase is, I feel you. Repeat after me. I feel you. Again. I feel you. This phrase means, I understand your feeling, or I know what you mean. It is not about touching someone. It is about emotional understanding. If your friend says, I'm so tired after work, you can say, I feel you. If someone says, learning English feels difficult sometimes, you can say, I feel you. This phrase sounds warm, natural, and supportive. Practice with me. I get nervous when I speak English. I feel you. Again. I get nervous when I speak English. I feel you. Now say it gently. I feel you. Good. These small phrases help you sound less like a textbook and more like a real person having a real conversation in daily American English. Keep practicing slowly, and these phrases will become natural in your everyday speaking. Now let us continue with a phrase you will hear in casual American greetings. How's it going? Repeat after me. How's it going? Again. How's it going? This means, how are you? But it sounds more relaxed and conversational. Many learners always say, how are you? That is correct, but in daily American English, people often say, how's it going? You can answer in a simple way. You can say, pretty good. Repeat after me. Pretty good. You can also say, not bad. Repeat. Not bad. Or you can say, can't complain. Repeat. Can't complain. This means life is okay. Nothing is seriously wrong. Practice this small conversation. How's it going? Pretty good. How about you? Again. How's it going? Not bad. How about you? Very good. This kind of greeting sounds natural because it is short, friendly, and easy to use in daily life. Another phrase Americans use all the time is, what's up? Repeat after me. What's up? Again. What's up? This is a casual greeting. It can mean hello, or what are you doing, or what is happening. The answer is usually simple. If someone says, what's up? You do not need to explain your whole day. You can say, not much. Repeat, not much. Or you can say, nothing much. Repeat, nothing much. You can also say, just relaxing, or just working. Practice with me. What's up? Not much. Again. What's up? Just studying English. Good. Do not answer this phrase like a formal question. It is often just a friendly hello. If a friend sends you a message and writes, what's up? You can simply answer, not much. What about you? This sounds natural and easy. Now, let us practice a phrase for tiredness. I'm beat. Repeat after me, I'm beat. Again, I'm beat. This means, I am very tired. Many learners say, I am very tired, and that is correct. But Americans often use phrases like, I'm beat, I'm exhausted, or I'm wiped out. Repeat after me, I'm exhausted. Again, I'm wiped out. Imagine you worked all day. You come home and say, I'm beat. Imagine you studied for 3 hours. You can say, I'm wiped out. Imagine you had a long day with many responsibilities. You can say, I'm exhausted. Practice this conversation. Do you want to go out tonight? I think I'll stay home. I'm beat. Again. Do you want to go out tonight? I'm wiped out. These phrases help you express real feelings in a natural way. The next phrase is, I'm starving. Repeat after me. I'm starving. Again, I'm starving. This phrase means, I am very hungry. In casual English, Americans often use strong words to show feelings. When they say, I'm starving, they usually do not mean they are actually starving in a serious way. They simply mean they are extremely hungry. You can say this when you missed breakfast, when lunch is late, or when you smell delicious food. Practice with me. Are you hungry? Yes, I'm starving. Again. Are you hungry? I'm starving. Let's eat. You can also say, I could eat. That means you're a little hungry or ready to eat. Repeat. I could eat. Practice. Do you want lunch? Yeah, I could eat. Notice the difference. I'm starving is strong. Saw I could eat is softer. Both are useful. Now listen to this phrase. I'll pass. Repeat after me. I'll pass. Again, I'll pass. This means, no, thank you, or I do not want that. It is a polite, casual way to refuse something. If someone says, do you want more cake? And you do not want it, you can say, I'll pass. If someone says, do you want to watch that movie? And you're not interested, you can say, I'll pass. Practice with me. Do you want another coffee? No thanks, I'll pass. Again. Do you want to play this game? I think I'll pass. Be careful with your tone. If you say it gently, it sounds polite. If you say it too sharply, it may sound rude. So say it softly. I think I'll pass. Another very useful phrase is, fair enough. Repeat after me. 知道. Fair enough. Again. Fair enough. This phrase means, okay, that reason is acceptable, or I understand your point. Imagine your friend says, I don't want to go out because I'm tired. You can say, fair enough. Someone says, I prefer tea instead of coffee. You can say, fair enough. This phrase is great when you do not fully agree, but you accept the other person's reason. Practice with me. I don't like scary movies. Fair enough. Again. I need to leave early today. Fair enough. It is short, calm, and very natural. Now practice a positive phrase. You nailed it. Repeat after me. You nailed it. Again. You nailed it. This means you did it very well. If your friend gives a great presentation, you can say, you nailed it. If someone pronounces a sentence correctly, you can say, you nailed it. If you answer a difficult question, someone might say, you nailed it. Practice with me. Was my pronunciation okay? Yes, you nailed it. Again. Did I say that naturally? Yes, you nailed it. This phrase gives confidence, and confidence keeps learners speaking. Finally, repeat this supportive phrase. Hang in there. It means, do not give up. Say it slowly. Hang in there. Again. Hang in there. If English feels hard, hang in there. Every new phrase you practice gives your mouth a new speaking habit, and every new habit makes your speaking feel lighter. So stay patient, repeat slowly, and let these American phrases become familiar through daily practice. Now let us move into phrases that Americans use when they are reacting to people, plans, and small moments in daily life. One phrase you will hear often is, you got this. Repeat after me. You got this. Again. You got this. This phrase means, you can do it, or I believe in you. It is very encouraging. If your friend is nervous before an interview, you can say, you got this. If someone is practicing English and feels shy, you can say, you got this. If your brother, sister, or classmate is trying something difficult, you can say, you got this. Practice with me. I'm nervous about speaking English today. You got this. Again. I don't know if I can do it. You got this. Say it with warmth. You got this. This phrase is small, but it gives emotional support, and American speakers use it naturally when they want to motivate someone. Another phrase you need to understand is, I'm just kidding. Repeat after me. I'm just kidding. Again. I'm just kidding. This phrase means, I'm only joking. Americans use it when they say something funny, playful, or not serious. For example, your friend says, You ate all the cookies? Wow! No, you're dangerous. Then they smile and say, I'm just kidding. Or someone says, You're always late, and then adds, I'm just kidding, to make it softer. You can also use the shorter phrase, just kidding. Repeat, just kidding. Practice with me. You're going to pay for everyone's lunch today. I'm just kidding. Again. Your singing is too powerful. Just kidding. Be careful. Jokes depend on tone. So when you say this phrase, smile with your voice. Say it lightly. I'm just kidding. Now practice a phrase for surprise. No way. Repeat after me. No way. Again. No way. This phrase can mean, I cannot believe it, or that is surprising. If your friend says, I won a free trip, you can say, no way. If someone says, she speaks 5 languages, you can say, no way. It can also mean absolutely not in some situations. If someone says, do you want to walk home in the rain? You can say, no way. So tone and situation matter. Practice the surprised meaning first. I got the job. No way, that's amazing. Again. I met my favorite actor today. No way. Now practice the refusal meaning. Do you want to clean the whole house alone? No way. Good. Same phrase, different feeling, different voice. Another reaction phrase is, seriously? Repeat after me. Seriously? Again. Seriously? This phrase is used when you are surprised, doubtful, or interested. If someone tells you surprising news, you can say, seriously? It is similar to saying, really? But sometimes it feels stronger. For example, I finished the whole project in one day. Seriously? Or, the store is closed today. Seriously? You can also use it when you are annoyed. If someone is late again, you might say, seriously? With a different tone. Practice with me. I woke up at 4 in the morning. Seriously? Again, say, he forgot the tickets. Seriously? This phrase helps you sound involved in the conversation, not silent or robotic. Now let us practice a phrase that is very useful when you want someone to continue. Go ahead. Repeat after me. Go ahead. Again. Go ahead. This means, you can do it, or please continue. If someone asks, can I ask you a question? You can say, go ahead. If someone says, can I sit here? You can say, go ahead. If someone is waiting for permission to speak, you can say, go ahead. Practice with me. Can I open the window? Go ahead. Again. Can I say something? Go ahead. This phrase is polite, simple, and useful in daily life. Another phrase Americans use when they want to be kind is, take your time. Repeat after me. Take your time. Again. Take your time. This means, do not hurry. If someone is looking for money at the counter, you can say, take your time. If your friend is getting ready and feels rushed, you can say, take your time. If someone is trying to answer a question in English and needs a moment, you can say, take your time. Practice with me. Sorry, I need a minute. Take your time. Again. I'm trying to remember the word. Take your time. This phrase makes the other person feel relaxed and safe. Now let us learn phrases for moving, traveling, and meeting people. The first one is, I'm running late. Repeat after me. I'm running late. Again, I'm running late. This means, I am late, or I will arrive later than expected. Americans say this phrase often in texts and phone calls. For example, sorry I'm running late, or I'm running late, but I'll be there soon. Practice with me. Oh, where are you? Sorry I'm running late. Again. Are you almost here? I'm running late, but I'm on my way. That brings us to another very common phrase. I'm on my way. Repeat after me. I'm on my way. Again. I'm on my way. This means I am coming now. If your friend is waiting for you, you can text, I'm on my way. If someone asks, are you coming? You can say, yes, I'm on my way. Practice with me. Are you coming to the restaurant? Yes, I'm on my way. Again. Where are you? I'm on my way. Now combine the two phrases. Sorry, I'm running late, but I'm on my way. Repeat slowly. Sorry, I'm running late, but I'm on my way. Another phrase that fits perfectly with these situations is, I'll be there in a bit. Repeat after me. 1. Us. I'll be there in a bit. Again. I'll be there in a bit. This means I will arrive soon, but not immediately. Americans use in a bit to mean after a short time. If your friend asks, when are you coming? You can say, I'll be there in a bit. Practice with me. Are you close? Yes, I'll be there in a bit. Again. When will you arrive? I'll be there in a bit. And one more phrase you should use often is, let me know. Repeat after me. Let me know. Again. Let me know. This means, tell me when you decide, or tell me when you have information. Practice slowly. Let me know if you need help. Again. Let me know when you are free. Now let us continue with another phrase Americans use a lot in daily conversations. By the way. Repeat after me. By the way. Again. By the way. This phrase is used when you want to add extra information or when you want to change the topic gently. For example, you are talking to a friend about work and suddenly you remember something. You can say, by the way, did you call Sarah? Or you are talking about dinner and you remember a plan. You can say, by the way, we have a meeting tomorrow. This phrase helps your conversation sound smooth. Practice with me. By the way, I liked your idea. Again, sexer. By the way, your English is getting better. Now use it in a small conversation. I'll see you tomorrow. Great. By the way, what time should I come? Good. This phrase is simple, but it makes your English sound more natural and connected. Another very common phrase is, one more thing. Repeat after me. One more thing. Again. One more thing. This means you want to add one extra point before you finish speaking. Americans use it in conversations, phone calls, messages, meetings, and daily instructions. For example, your mother says, buy milk, bread, and eggs. Oh, one more thing. Get some fruit, too. Your teacher says, practice these sentences. One more thing. Listen carefully to the pronunciation. Your friend says, let's meet at 6. One more thing. Bring your notebook. Practice with me. One more thing. Don't forget your keys. Again. One more thing. Call me when you arrive. This phrase helps you add information without sounding confusing. Now let us learn a phrase that helps when something is flexible. Whatever works. Repeat after me. Whatever works. Again. Whatever works. This means any option is okay with me, or choose what is best for you. For example, your friend says, should we meet at 5 or 6? You can say, whatever works. Your coworker says, Do you want to talk today or tomorrow? You can say, whatever works. It shows that you are easygoing and flexible. Practice this small conversation. Do you want coffee or tea? Whatever works. Again. Should we sit inside or outside? Whatever works. You can also say, whatever works for you. Repeat after me. Whatever works for you. This sounds even more polite and thoughtful. A similar phrase is, it's up to you. Repeat after me. It's up to you. Again, it's up to you. This means you can decide. If your friend asks, where should we eat? And you do not have a strong preference, you can say, it's up to you. If someone asks, should we go now or later? You can say, it's up to you. This phrase is very useful because many daily conversations are about small choices. Practice with me. Do you want to watch a movie or take a walk? It's up to you. Again. Should we order pizza or burgers? It's up to you. But be careful. If you always say, it's up to you, the other person may feel that you do not want to help decide. So use it when you truly feel flexible. Now practice. That works. Repeat after me. That works. Again. That works. This phrase means, that plan is okay, or that idea is fine. It is very common in American conversations. For example, your friend says, let's meet at 7. You can say, that works. Your coworker says, I can send it tomorrow morning. You can say, that works. A classmate says, we can practice English after lunch. You can say, that works. Practice with me. Can we talk later? That works. Again, I'll pick you up at 8. That works. This phrase is similar to sounds good, but it often focuses more on the plan being acceptable. Another phrase Americans use constantly is, I'm good. Repeat after me. I'm good. Again. I'm good. This phrase can mean different things in different situations. If someone asks, how are you? You can say, I'm good. That means you are fine. But if someone offers you something and you do not want it, you can also say, I'm good. For example, do you want more water? No thanks, I'm good. It means, I do not need anything. Practice both meanings. How are you today? I'm good. Again, do you need anything else? No thanks, I'm good. This is very important because many learners only understand one meaning. In real American English, the situation gives the phrase its meaning. Now let us practice a phrase for agreement. Same here. Repeat after me. Same here. Again, same here. This means me too, or I feel the same way. If your friend says, I'm tired, you can say, same here. If someone says, I love coffee, you can say, same here. If your classmate says, I need more speaking practice, you can say, same here. Practice with me. I'm so hungry. Same here. Again. I get nervous when I speak English. Same here. This phrase is short, natural, and emotionally connected. It tells the other person, I understand because I feel it too. Another phrase you will hear all the time is, not really. Repeat after me. Not really. Again, not really. This means no, not much, or no, not exactly. For example, someone asks, are you busy? You can say, not really. Someone asks, do you like spicy food? You can say, not really. Someone asks, was the movie good? You can say, not really. This phrase is softer than just saying no. Practice with me. Are you tired? Not really. Again. Do you want to go out tonight? Not really. Say it gently. Not really. Good. Now practice. Kind of. Repeat after me. Kind of. Again. Kind of. Americans often pronounce it like kinda in casual speech. This means a little, somewhat, or not completely. If someone asks, "Are you hungry?" you can say, kind of. If someone asks, "Was it difficult?" you can say, kind of. Practice with me. Are you nervous? Kind of. Again. Do you understand? Kind of. You can also use sort of. Repeat, sort of. Both phrases help you answer in a natural, flexible way. Finally, use this helpful question. What do you mean? Repeat after me. What do you mean? Again. What do you mean? This phrase is important when you do not understand someone clearly. Instead of staying silent, ask naturally, "What do you mean?" Practice slowly. What do you mean by that? Again. What do you mean by that? This phrase keeps the conversation moving, and it gives you confidence because you do not need to understand everything immediately. So real speakers ask questions too. So keep asking, keep practicing, and keep speaking. Now, let us practice phrases Americans use when they want to understand, agree, disagree softly, or keep a conversation moving. One phrase you will hear again and again is, "I get it." Repeat after me. I get it. Again. I get it. This means I understand. It sounds warmer and more conversational than always saying, "I understand." If your friend explains why they are tired, you can say, "I get it." If someone tells you why they cannot come today, you can say, "I get it." If a person explains a problem, you can say, "I get it." Practice with me. I can't join you tonight because I have a lot of work. I get it. Again. I'm nervous because this is my first interview. I get it. Now say it gently, like you're really listening. I get it. A similar phrase is, I get what you mean. Repeat after me. I get what you mean. Again. I get what you mean. This phrase means, I understand your idea, or I understand your feeling. It is very useful when someone is trying to explain something personal. For example, your friend says, I like learning English, but sometimes I feel stuck. You can say, I get what you mean. Someone says, I want to speak, but the words do not come quickly. You can say, I get what you mean. Practice with me. Sometimes I know the word, but I cannot say it fast. 1. I get what you mean. Again. I understand English, but speaking feels harder. I get what you mean. This phrase makes people feel heard. Now, let us practice a phrase for strong agreement. For sure. Repeat after me. For sure. Again. For sure. This can mean definitely, yes, or I agree. If someone says, this lesson is useful, you can say, for sure. If your friend asks, can you help me later? You can say, for sure. If someone says, we should practice every day, you can say, for sure. Practice with me. Do you want to practice again tomorrow? For sure. Again. Is this phrase common? For sure. Say it naturally. For sure. Good. Another agreement phrase is, totally. Repeat after me. Totally. Again. Totally. This means, yes, absolutely. Or, I completely agree. Americans use it casually. For example, this coffee is really good. Aye, totally. That movie was funny. Wait, totally. Speaking English every day helps a lot. Totally. Practice with me. This sounds more natural than textbook English. Totally. Again. Small phrases make conversations easier. Totally. This word is simple, but it gives your English a natural American feeling. Now practice. Exactly. Repeat after me. Exactly. Again. Exactly. This means that is completely correct, or that is what I mean. If someone says your idea clearly, you can say exactly. For example, your friend says, "So you mean I should practice phrases, not just memorize words?" You can say exactly. Someone says, "Real English is about rhythm and situations." You can say exactly. Practice with me. You mean I should use these phrases in real conversations? Exactly. Again. So I should not translate every word? Exactly. Very good. Now let us learn a phrase that is very useful when the answer changes depending on the situation. It depends. Repeat after me. It depends. Again. It depends. This means there is not one simple answer. For example, someone asks, "Is this phrase formal or casual?" You can say, "It depends." Someone asks, "Should I say this to my boss?" You can say, "It depends on the situation." Someone asks, "Is American English hard?" You can say, "It depends on how you practice." Practice with me. Can I use this phrase with everyone? It depends. Again, is this sentence always correct? It depends on the situation. This phrase helps you answer naturally when life is not simple. Another daily phrase is, "I'm not sure." Repeat after me. I'm not sure. Again, I'm not sure. This means, I do not know exactly. It is softer and more natural than just saying, "I don't know." For example, "What time does the store close?" I'm not sure. Will he come today? I'm not sure. Is this the right address? I'm not sure. Practice with me. Do you know where she is? I'm not sure. Again, do you think it will rain? I'm not sure. You can also add, "Let me check." Repeat. I'm not sure. Let me check. This sounds helpful and polite. Now practice a very useful phrase for future answers. I'll get back to you. Repeat after me. Stio. I'll get back to you. Again. I'll get back to you. This means, I will answer you later after I check or think. Americans use this at work, in messages, and in daily plans. For example, your friend asks, "Are you free on Friday?" You can say, "I'll get back to you." Your coworker asks, "Can you send the information today?" You can say, "I'll check and get back to you." Practice with me. Can you confirm the time? I'll get back to you. Again. Do you know the price? I'll get back to you. This phrase is very practical because it gives you time. Another helpful phrase is, "Keep me posted." Repeat after me. Keep me posted. Again, keep me posted. This means, tell me new information when you have it. If your friend is waiting for news, you can say, "Keep me posted." If someone is planning something and details may change, you can say, "Keep me posted." Practice with me. I'll talk to the manager tomorrow. Okay, keep me posted. Again. I might change the plan later. No problem, keep me posted. Now let us practice. No rush. Repeat after me. No rush. Again. No rush. This means you do not need to hurry. If someone is doing something for you and it is not urgent, You can say, no rush. Practice with me. I'll send it to you soon. No rush. Again. I'm still working on it. No rush. This phrase sounds relaxed and kind. Finally, practice this phrase. Just in case. Repeat after me. Just in case. Again. Just in case. This means you do something because something might happen. Take an umbrella just in case. Bring extra money just in case. Write the address down just in case. Practice with me. I'll charge my phone just in case. Again. I'll leave early just in case. These phrases help you speak about real daily life in a natural American way. And the more you repeat them, the faster they will come to your mouth when you need them. Now let us practice some final daily phrases that Americans use when they react quickly, speak casually, and keep conversations natural. One phrase you will hear a lot is, "That's crazy." Repeat after me. That's crazy. Again, that's crazy. This phrase does not always mean something is actually crazy. In daily conversation, it often means that is surprising, that is unbelievable, or that is very interesting. If your friend says, I worked 12 hours today, you can say, that's crazy. If someone says, the traffic was so bad this morning, you can say, that's crazy. If a person tells you a surprising story, you can say, that's crazy. Practice with me. I waited in line for 2 hours. That's crazy. Again. She learned English in 1 year. That's crazy. Say it with surprise. That's crazy. Good. Another phrase Americans use when they are frustrated or tired is, I'm so done. Repeat after me. I'm so done. Again. I'm so done. This means, I am tired of this, or I cannot continue with this situation. It is casual and emotional. For example, after a long day, someone might say, I'm so done. After studying for many hours, you might say, I'm so done with studying today. After dealing with a difficult problem, you can say, I'm so done with this. Practice with me. This day has been so long. I'm so done. Again. I've been working for hours. I'm so done. Be careful. This phrase is casual, so use it with friends or in relaxed situations. Now let us learn a phrase for someone who gets something good. Lucky you. Repeat after me. Lucky you. Again. Lucky you. This means you are lucky, but it sounds more natural and conversational. If your friend says, I don't have work tomorrow, you can say, lucky you. If someone says, I got a free coffee, you can say, lucky you. If your classmate says, the teacher canceled the test, you can say, lucky you. Practice with me. I'm going on vacation next week. Lucky you. Again. I got the last ticket. Lucky you. You can say it happily, but make sure your tone is friendly, not jealous. Another everyday phrase is, be right back. Repeat after me. Be right back. Again, be right back. Americans often shorten this in texting as BRB, but when speaking, they say, be right back. It means, I will return soon. If you are talking to someone and need to leave for a moment, you can say, be right back. If you're on a call and need to get water, you can say, be right back. Practice with me. I need to grab my notebook. Be right back. Again. I'm going to get some water. Be right back. This phrase is very simple, but very useful in real conversations. Now practice. See you later. Repeat after me. See you later. Again, see you later. This is a friendly way to say goodbye. Americans also say, see you soon, see you tomorrow, and catch you later. Repeat after me. Catch you later. Catch you later is casual. You can use it with friends, classmates, or people you know well. Practice with me. I'm gonna head out. See you later. Again. I have to go now. Catch you later. Very good. These goodbye phrases help you end conversations naturally. Another common goodbye phrase is, take care. Repeat after me. Take care. Again. Take care. This means, look after yourself, but it is used as a warm goodbye. If you are ending a phone call, you can say, take care. If someone is leaving after meeting you, you can say, take care. Practice with me. It was nice talking to you. Take care. Again. Have a safe trip. Take care. This phrase sounds kind and friendly. Now let us practice a very American closing phrase. Have a good one. Repeat after me. Have a good one. Again. Have a good one. This means, have a good day, or have a good evening, depending on the situation. Americans say this in shops, restaurants, workplaces, and casual daily conversations. A cashier might say, have a good one. A coworker might say it when leaving. A friend might say it at the end of a short conversation. Practice with me. Thanks for your help. Have a good one. Again. See you tomorrow. Have a good one. This phrase sounds natural because it is relaxed and friendly. Now let us bring many phrases together in one daily conversation. Listen first, then practice with me. Hey, how's it going? Pretty good. What's up? Not much. Do you want to grab coffee later? Sounds good. What time? Maybe around 6? That works. By the way, is Sarah coming? I'm not sure. I'll get back to you. No rush. Just let me know. For sure. Great. See you later. Have a good one. Now practice slowly. How's it going? Pretty good. Want to grab coffee? Sounds good. 6 o'clock? That works. Let me know. For sure. Excellent. Here is another daily situation. You are late, but you want to sound natural. Sorry, I'm running late. No worries. I'm on my way. Take your time. I'll be there in a bit. Sounds good? Practice again. Sorry, I'm running late. No worries. I'm on my way. Take your time. This is the kind of English real people use. It is not complicated. It is not heavy. It is simple, short, and natural. Before we finish, remember this important idea. You do not need to memorize hundreds of difficult words to sound fluent. Sometimes, small daily phrases make the biggest difference. When you say, got it, sio, sounds good, whoa, no worries, I'm all set, that makes sense, I'm down, or give me a sec. You begin to sound more comfortable in real English conversations. These phrases help you respond faster. They help you understand American speakers better. They help you stop translating every sentence in your head. And most importantly, they help you feel more confident when you speak. So keep practicing these phrases every day. Choose 5 phrases from today's lesson and use them in your own sentences. Say them while you are getting ready in the morning. Say them while you are walking. Say them while you are cooking, studying, or relaxing. Repeat them slowly first, then naturally. Your mouth needs practice, your ears need practice, and your confidence needs practice too. Learning English is not about being perfect. It is about becoming more natural, one phrase at a time, one conversation at a time, one small step at a time. Thank you so much for practicing with me today, my lovely English learners. If this lesson helped you learn real American English phrases for daily life, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and keep practicing with me every day. I am Sophia, and I am proud of your progress. Keep listening, keep repeating, keep speaking, and remember, you got this.